Well, in our segment today with the Higgins Firm, we're talking about the most common mistakes people make when dealing with their estate planning, as well as how to avoid these types of problems. Attorney Jim Higgins recently stopped by with more. All right, Jim, it's great to have you back on the show.
Thank you.
All right, we're talking about some big estate planning mistakes, and today we're talking about the more common ones that people make. So we'll just go through these. The first one is failing to make an estate plan. That's pretty obvious. It's a mistake if you don't even do it.
Right, but that is obvious, but it is truly what gets most people. I mean, planning an estate, doing your will, a power of attorney, living will. They're not hard. They're so important. But so many of us, and I was guilty of putting mine off forever. You just put it off.
Right.
It is not I can't come in here and say it is the most fun you'll ever have, right? But we do so much for our loved ones, whether it's a college fund or whatever. And so many people put that one off, and you really shouldn't. It's not hard, but it's so easy to say, I'll do that later.
Wonderful. Yeah, put it on the back burner. But the next mistake that a lot of people make is choosing the wrong fiduciaries.
Yeah.
So what is this all about?
That was a good job.
I know, did I say that right?
You did perfect. So when people come in, a lot of times, as we go over, okay, what's best for you and your family, one thing that you'll do is you'll pick a fiduciary, and that is a person who's going to wind down your affairs in your estate, make sure that your bills get paid, make sure everybody gets the property that they're supposed to get. That fiduciary may also make healthcare decisions for you if you can't, or financial decisions for you if you can't, if you're in the hospital. And you really need to take time to make sure that you're choosing the right person. And sometimes your child may not be that right person. And the other thing that I find people do with these mistakes when the fiduciary comes to us is they didn't talk to the fiduciary about it. You got to let them know. You don't want to just put somebody's name and say, you're in charge of all my stuff, and not give them that warning, right? And not make sure that they're okay with it and that they're comfortable with it. And sometimes that can be a hard conversation you have, but it's a good one to have.
Absolutely. All right, the last mistake that a lot of people make when they're in the estate planning process is ignoring children's ages, maturity, and special needs.
That's right. So what I see a lot of people do, like if they may get a cheap online will or just don't think about it, is they don't do anything to take care of their minor children or grandchildren. It's pretty easy to say, I'm going to give my kid everything, but the problem with that is under the law, when that child turns 18, they just get it all. And that can be a horrible thing for an 18-year-old. I don't imagine I would have anything, right, if it was all left to you. So there's easy ways to set up for that, and that's one thing we always talk with people about, setting up what we call a spendthrift trust for children or special needs.
Okay, well, we're almost out of time, but I do want to mention the best way to avoid these problems. Is it just to give you guys a call, and I know you'll walk them through everything, right?
Sure, that'd be great. Just call us anytime.
All right, Jim, thanks so much.
Thank you.
The Higgins Firm is serving Tennessee. Give them a call at 1-800-705-2121 or go to thehigginsfirm.com.